Hey, get your daily refresh for dry eye relief with Refresh Optive Mega 3. Did you know another fun fact of being a woman? That you are more likely than men to develop dry eyes. Ugh. That's why it's good to have relief. Give those dry, burning, or irritated eyes a daily refresh with the Refresh Optive Mega 3 lubricant eye drops. It's a preservative-free formula that provides fast-acting, lasting relief. And Refresh Optive Mega 3 is safe to use as often as needed. You can find Refresh online or in the eye drop aisle at all major retailers.
What does Zyn give you? Not just smoke-free nicotine satisfaction, but real freedom. Freedom to do what you love and choose your rewards. With Zyn Rewards, you can redeem points for premium tech, outdoor gear, and gift cards to your favorite retailers. Find your Zyn and keep finding rewards that fit your lifestyle at zyn.com/rewards. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Now more than ever, Lowe's knows you don't just want a low price, you want the lowest price. And with our lowest price guarantee, you can count on us for competitive prices on all your home improvement projects. If you find a qualifying lower price somewhere else on the same item, we'll match it. Lowe's, we help, you save. Price match applies the same item, current price at qualifying retailers. Exclusions and terms apply. Learn how we'll match price at lowes.com/lowest price guarantee.
Hey, it's Haley Steinfeld. When everything requires your attention, it can be tough to figure out what to prioritize. But I'm here to talk to you about something that you should always put first, your breast health. In fact, if you're 40 and over, you should be getting screened once a year. And if you're under 40, it's never too soon to visit yourattentionplease.com to learn about your breast cancer risk. So go on, pay the girls some attention and take the time to find out your breast cancer risk at yourattentionplease.com. Trust me, your future self will thank you.
On WhatsApp, your personal messages stay private between you and whoever you send them to. So things like the passport numbers for your honeymoon stay between you and your fiancé. And that video call for your grand's 80th stays in the family. Even your streaming password stays between you and your college roommates, who still ask for it every week in your group chat. Because on WhatsApp, your personal messages are yours. No one else can see or hear them, not even us. WhatsApp, message privately.
Hey girl, what's up with you?
Wait a minute, is this the right number?
It's the loser line.
Come on, just call me back.
If you haven't heard the loser line before, it works like this. Let's say someone approaches you while you're out at the club and uses this charming pickup line on you.
Hey, sweetie, that outfit is nice.
Oh.
But you know what would look even better? Fit within my frail arms.
What?
And whatever you do, resist the urge to yank out his catheter and pop it into his mouth.
Jack!
Instead, I said don't do that. You should tell him that you're looking to make a huge mistake tonight with a much older gentleman that'll haunt your life forever.
Oh.
And then you give him the digits to the loser line, so hopefully he leaves an awkward voicemail we can play on the air. Voicemails like this one.
Next message.
Garrett? Hey, it's so I just checked my GoFundMe and I didn't see any donations from you yet. So I just figured I'd call to see are you gonna do that? Because like I was telling you the other night, I just absolutely refuse to do a low budget Ibiza trip. It's just ugh. I'm sorry. I just cannot do that sad version with the hostels and the tap water and just petty cabs or whatever. Because then it's ew. What's the point even? I need this to be elevated. So if you could get your donation in as soon as possible, that way I could book the VIP pool party tickets and get the eyelash funds going, all the stuff. I would just love you forever.
Next message.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Jeffrey, I don't know if I've ever heard a more touching GoFundMe story.
I know. I was like, is that my sister? Because I feel the exact same way. Like an Airbnb with a shared pool. Ugh.
If only she would have left her GoFundMe page, we totally all would have donated.
Yes. We should donate to that. That's a worthy cause.
Next message.
Gia, listen, I don't have a lot of time. But if a woman named Vanessa calls you, just pretend you're my cousin, okay?
Oh.
And we ran into each other there. And then we went back to your place to watch baking videos or doing a puzzle or something. Just make it sound innocent. You let me crash on your couch Okay? And, man, what else? If she mentions a pink scrunchie, just say it's yours. Just do this for me, please.
Next message.
I don't get it. What's wrong with hanging out with your cousin and doing puzzles together?
At first, I thought he was cheating with the person who gave him the loser line, but then the pink scrunchie came out of nowhere. Whose pink scrunchie was it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
He also sounded like when they speed up those commercials for the legal ads.
Yeah.
And he was taking breaths in between.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, I need help.
Yeah.
Really quick. Do me a favor.
Terms and conditions apply.
Yeah. You could have said that.
Well, whether you're talking to your cousin or to anybody, if you haven't been to our Instagram yet, you need to go there at Brooke and Jeffrey. I'd say out of all of our social media, we get the least amount of hateful comments there. Which is really saying something, because people hate us a lot.
On every platform.
I mean, you haven't checked the DMs in a while, but
Yeah.
on the forward-facing comments, we're good.
Absolutely. I even leave some of the meanest comments on there just for myself, but never on Insta.
Oh.
So follow us there, spread some love. Plus, you can enjoy your favorite loser lines of the week every week with clips like this one.
Next message.
Hi, you. I hate to do this. I'm so sorry, but I don't really remember your name. I will tell you, I wrote you down in my phone as cutish beard guy who offered me fries. So that's a really good sign, right? But I do have a question. Are you the guy who owned the hot tub company? Because if you are, definitely call me. If you're not the hot tub guy, I guess still call me, but maybe lower your expectations a bit.
Oh.
Maybe actually a lot.
Next message.
Okay.
If hot tub was so important to her, why wouldn't it have been in the title of his name?
Oh.
Cutish hot tub guy is what she should have saved him as.
Yeah.
Ladies, is that a hot guy profession? I own a hot tub company. It seems sleazy.
It's not
to
that.
me.
It's about using the hot tub.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about the guy.
You go all out for the jacuzzi, dude. But anybody else, lower your expectations, because I'm not going to try for you.
Yeah. Especially if you can get one of those hot tubs with a little mini waterfall.
Ooh,
Oh,
that'd be nice.
and
That's classy.
the LED lights that change
super
color.
classy.
Oh my God.
Next message.
Dude, Mr. Jacobson, I am so jacked up. You think I could be in the WWE? You just let me know when that tryout is, and I will be there, bro. I will crush it so hard, bro. Sorry about that. Listen, I'm trying to work on my swearing. I swear. I won't do that in the ring. I won't do that in the ring, bro. I swear. But listen, I'm ready to quit my job at the movie theater so f***ing fast, bro. Just give me the word, dude. I won't let you down.
Next message.
I root for him.
Yeah, I am too. What was his name? What was his wrestler's
I
name?
have no idea.
Jacob?
He needs to do something like a popcorn prince.
Yes.
Something about
Yes.
wrestling at the movie theater.
Lean into it.
Yeah.
Lean into it. The
Little name
ticket.
tag.
I don't know wrestling that well. The Ticket Avenger. No? Is that a good?
The ticket taker.
Oh,
Ticket
that's
taker,
good.
yeah.
Like the Undertaker.
Does it scare you thinking of that guy as a movie usher? Like letting you in excuse me, ma'am, is that candy in your purse, brother?
It's actually what I
Not
expected.
in my Cineplex.
Yeah. Turn that cell phone on!
Remember, you can listen to Loser Line regularly at this time every week, and make sure you subscribe to the Brooke and Jeffrey TikTok and our YouTube, where you can hear all your favorite segments right there. We're going to do a phone tap right after this.
We asked parents who adopted teens to share their journey.
We just kind of knew from the beginning that we were family.
They showcased a sense of love that I never had before. I mean, he's not only my parent, he's like my best friend.
At the end of the day, it's all been worth it. I wouldn't change a thing about our lives.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. Visit adoptuskids.org to learn more. Brought to you by Adopt US Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.
Looking for your next obsession?
Listen to High Key, a new weekly podcast hosted by
Ben O'Keefe,
Ryan Mitchell, and Evie Oddly.
We got
got a lot of things to get into. We're going to gush about the random stuff we can't stop thinking about. I am high-key going to lose my mind over all things Cowboy Carter.
I know.
Girl, the way she about to yank my bank account.
Correct. And one thing I really love about this is that she's celebrating her daughters.
Oh, I know.
Listen to High Key on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Your gut microbiome and those healthy bacteria can actually have positive effects. Your mental health, your immunity, your risk of cancer, almost any disease under the sun.
This week on Dope Labs, TT and I dive into the world of probiotics, the hype, the science, and what your gut bacteria are really doing behind the scenes.
From drinks and gummies to probiotic pillows. Yes, really, probiotic pillows. We're breaking down what's legit and what's just brilliant marketing.
With expert insight from gastroenterologist Dr. Roshi Raj.
Listen to Dope Labs on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I think everything that might have dropped in 95 has been labeled the golden years of hip-hop.
It's Black Music Month, and We Need to Talk is tapping in. I'm Nyla Simone, breaking down lyrics, amplifying voices, and digging into the culture that shapes the soundtrack of our lives.
Like, that's what's really important, and that's what stands out, is that our music changes people's lives for the better.
Let's talk about the music that moves us. To hear this and more on how music and culture collide, listen to We Need to Talk from the Black Effect Podcast Network on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
How can we help make stronger communities happen? Well, at JP Morgan Chase, we invest in what's working. Because when businesses can grow, that growth means more jobs for more people and more goods that can go to more restaurants and main streets and schools in the communities we love.
Make the green grass grow all around, make the green grass grow all around.
Make momentum happen. Learn more at jpmorganchase.com/impact.